Yeah, so here at Furnace Creek, there is an official weather station that's managed by the National Weather Service out of Las Vegas. That is the official thermometer. So when we talk about official heat records, that's what we're looking at. But outside the visitor center, we also have a digital thermometer that has a nice display so visitors can come, they can get their picture next to it, and they can document their experience. The one outside is really just to highlight the extremes here in Death Valley and have that visual representation so people can really acknowledge and share their experience in the park. Yeah, so the official weather station, it is shielded from radiant heat, so it's not really in direct sunlight. It has to be at least 6 feet off the ground and away from any buildings. And so that will give you the most accurate representation of what the ambient air temperature is. The thermometer outside, it's in direct sunlight, it's pretty close to the building, so it's getting more radiant heat. So it does tend to be about 1 to 5 degrees warmer, particularly during the summer, during these hottest days. It will run a little bit hotter than the official weather station. Yeah, Death Valley, it is a dry heat, but that dry heat is pretty intense. So when you step out of your vehicle, it's like stepping your entire body out into an oven. It's just baking, and particularly when you're at these higher temperatures, 125, 100, and potentially 30, there's no mistaking how hot it is. You start to feel it on your skin, in your eyes. They start to dry, start to almost hurt a little bit over time. So it is quite the experience, and so that's why we really recommend that visitors minimize their exposure if they're coming to Death Valley in the summer.
Honestly, it's definitely shocking. I don't know how anything can survive out here. You can definitely feel the heat on your skin, and I can see how it's probably the highest heat record out here. But it's definitely interesting to see. Do you know how many people warned me about coming here this weekend? But to say that it's a record high, that's cool. That's one for the books.
It's worse than an oven. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like an oven. It's like walking in the oven.
Or a hot hair
Or you
dryer.
open the oven after 350.
Yeah.
It's in the face.
It's like an overwhelming moment. You feel like you are lost in time, and you just go back in time. You detach from the present reality, and how fortunate we are that we have the luxury of air conditioning and cars, but it's fascinating. The whole landscape, it's speechless yet. I mean,
Hot. It's hot.